Hello there. Welcome to the vlog for the week. Today is Monday. It's the start of a fresh new week. It's also the week where New Year's happens. And so today it's pretty sunny outside, but today's our last day that's going to be kind of warm. So it's pretty sucky. I got to be working, but it is what it is. So anyway, just welcome to the vlog for the week. We'll be vlogging from the lake the whole week, so I'm really extremely happy about that. So that's Brian down there walking. He's fixing where, you see where let me see, like that, where that's hanging down. There were several other spots that were hanging down, and it's just always kind of bugged him. And so he decided to go and fix it. I mean, there is a maintenance here and everything, but Brian, I'm lucky. He's like better than any handyman. He knows how to fix everything. So that's what he's down there doing. He's fixing that stuff up. What he's done so far looks really nice. So we got that all fixed, and now he's down there. He's got a remote control boat. I don't know where that, oh, there it is. So he's like, I'm gonna stay down here for a little bit with this boat, and then he'll be back up. But it sure looks nice now with all that molding, all that's like a bumper kind of, all that fixed. It looks a lot nicer. Oh, it's way over there. Oh, I bet he doesn't even know there's a duck. It didn't make it all the way to the duck, luckily, so. I don't know if you guys noticed, but it went under the water. It's a coot. It's actually not a duck. They're called a North American coot. They look like a duck, but they're not really a duck. That boat looks fun. I lost it again though. Oh, there it is. The little thing moves. It is Tuesday. It's pretty blustery out this morning. It's very windy. It's been raining off and on, sleeting a little bit. It's New Year's Eve, last day of the year. So yesterday evening, I finished this scarf and I started this one. I love this one. I think this is so pretty. This one is Michael's Loops and Threads. And I think it was called like Autumn Sunset, something like that. Yeah, Autumn Sky. It's really pretty. Hey guys, so it is still Tuesday, still almost said Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve. I've been in my pajamas the whole day. It's been like a quite a relaxing evening. I got some more done on my scarf. I'm playing my Disney Dreamlight Valley for a little bit. Brian went to he wanted to go get gas in the truck and go to O'Reilly to get some like windshield cleaner. So he went out just for a little bit. And then when he gets home, we're gonna probably make some dinner. We're going to try to stay up till midnight since it's New Year's Eve. We talked about going like somewhere, but we just decided we wanted to just stay in, especially since it's really pretty chilly outside. We had a couple of days where it was in the upper 50s, and that was great. So, but yeah, I just wanted to check in a little bit, and so I'm gonna go play my game a little bit more. And I love the lake, and we're having a really great, relaxing time, that's for sure.
A couple of days ago to make sure be ready for the big countdown. They don't leave.
Well, they're ready. Those people right there are ready. I'm telling you, the crowds here are the best crowds. It is raining. They don't care. They gotta wait. They don't care. They are here for the party and the music.
They are here for the party and music, and they came dressed to impress. Let me tell you something right now. They have those little clapper thingies. And shout out, by the way, to the New York City Police Department who has been.
Is it? Oh, is it midnight? I wasn't even looking. Huh?
Okay, today is Wednesday. It's New Year's Day. Had the day off work. I finished this last night. This is the one that's called Autumn Sky, the Michaels Loops and Threads. And then I started this one, which is called Mulberry Bush, also loops and threads. Watching The Price is Right.
How much for the sausages? Yes!
Yay, she got it. So we're out and about. It's sunny today, so we're gonna go see if we
Oh,
could,
look at all the cardinal.
I
They're all,
know.
the birds are hanging out here in the woods.
if we could maybe see some eagles, because it's Eagle Days start in January, and today's January 1st.
That bluff, that's cool. That rock bluff,
Yeah.
that's wild. I bet there's some bats up in there. Keep it on for a second longer and we'll have the dam.
I can see it through the trees. There's the Bagnell Dam over there.
There's a fisherman retrieving his boat. See how I did that? Is that on a wire? Gonna push it out
Last
now.
year we came over here.
Oh shit, he about fell down.
Glad he didn't.
Yeah, no doubt.
Last year we came over here and we parked and we ended up seeing some eagles, so we shall see. We did not see any eagles, although we have both seen one at the condo, so that's pretty cool.
So I go up this hill.
And there's the dam again, way over there.
We come up this hill, you look over, you can get a really nice view. This is the best part right up here. Yeah. Can you see any of this? You see the dam? This is really neat. You see the dam, the river, the lake.
The river's on this side, and then the lake's on the high side over there. That's the dam that we drive over on the way here.
We'll be driving over here in just a second.
that I just showed you from up above. Now we're gonna drive over the top of
water,
it.
The sun's glinting on all the water right now, right here. That's pretty.
I love that.
Half staff.
Yeah.
Some kind of birds these are.
They look like those black vultures.
Yeah.
What's nice about the truck is it sits up high enough
Right.
where you can see over the walls. That's the 3 scarves that I've finished while being here, and I'm sure I'm going to finish that other one. We'll see. So we needed to go to Home Depot because there's a few spots of paint throughout. I don't know if I can show you. See that like up above the TV where the paint is like a different color? I can't, up there, that like, anyway, Brian got, and then in the bathroom, the paint's a little different. So Brian was able to scrape, like you got from behind the doors, like in
Go
the,
look in the bathroom. You can show
but anyway, he got a couple of little paint chips so that we could take them to Home Depot, and then they used their computer matching to where it matched the paint. So Brian, I think tomorrow, is going to touch up the different little areas like that. And then we went to Walmart because we needed a few groceries. And we went to the one in Camdenton because that's the one that had the yarn. And I bought some yarn. I'll show you. And now we're back for a little bit. And then we're going to go eat at Bonnie's this evening because on Wednesdays they have crab legs for like a really good price. Brian loves crab legs. And they have a buffet. And huh?
All you can eat, just
yeah, all you can eat crab legs.
$40.
Yeah, which is a really good price for crab legs. Yeah, and the other thing too is like by us, there's a place that does that too, but whether you eat crab legs or not, if you're eating there, you pay the higher price. Well, Bonnie's, you don't. If you don't eat any crab legs, you don't have to pay the higher price because I don't eat them. So that's what we're going to do for dinner because the regular, they have them every night, but the regular price is like $55 or $60, $59.99. But they're $20 off on Wednesdays. But anyway, I'll show you the yarn I got. So this is what I got for yarn. This is the same kind that I got last time we were here, but it's a different colorway that they didn't have. It only takes 1 skein for a scarf on these, but I got this one, which, what does it say? Backgammon is the color. And then blanket yarn actually works really good for scarves too. It makes like a really warm, squishy scarf. And Brian actually picked these colors out. I let him pick, but I don't know where the colors. There it is. North Sea, and these only take 1 also. And then this one is Ocean Shades. And then this one is Baby Blue Green. And then this one is the last one, and it is Purple Sunset. So that's the yarn I got. So today is Thursday. I'm working and Brian is working on replacing the lighting fixtures in both of the bathrooms. He's working on the one in the primary bedroom now, but we're gonna get rid of these like old-fashioned ones and putting in new ones. So I will show you what it looks like when it's done. Hey guys, so it is Thursday. I'm sitting at the table. I'm working from home today and tomorrow. Brian just left to go to Menards because he's going to be putting up the light fixtures and he needs to get a different drill bit, and he also wants to get some kind of different wall anchors. He wants to get better ones than what came with the light kits. Brian is always real particular in making sure that things are installed correctly, and I'm so lucky to have him. But so he always just makes sure things are better than even the instructions or whatever. So that's what he's doing. He also has done a little bit of touch-up paint just here and there. He hasn't done a lot of it, but we can at least see this color that we got color matches. Brian came back in. So yeah, the color matches, but he was getting ready to leave. He's like, I don't know what I'm thinking. He didn't have his phone. He didn't have his wallet. So, but the weather, so we're not planning on heading home until Sunday, but they're talking about possibly a winter storm coming in. So we're just going to kind of watch the weather. I hope it doesn't end up being anything, because I really don't want to leave early or anything. But I mean, safety. But right now it looks like a lot of it's going to go, like here in the Ozarks, it's going to be more towards, I think they said, Springfield, which is not the direction we have to drive going home. Then at home, it's supposed to be more north of us. So if it stays like that, we should miss it, or we'll just get a little bit of rain. Here it's supposed to be ice. Home it's supposed to be snow, unless it changes. I don't know. So we're going to be watching that. And actually the light fixtures, yesterday, what did we do? So when we went to Home Depot, we were getting the paint matched, and we just went and looked at their light fixtures. And there was one there that we kind of liked, but I told Brian, I don't like it enough. I don't want to settle. I want to get something I really like, or that we really like. And so after we went to Bonnie's last night, which by the way, my husband said their crab legs are delicious there. And another guy that was there was like, compliments to the chef or whatever. So I don't eat crab legs, so I can't speak, but Brian loves them and he really likes theirs. So if you're in the lake area, Bonnie's in Osage Beach has really good crab legs, and they're all you can eat. But anyway, we went to Bonnie's last night, and then on the way back, we passed by Menards on our way back to the condo, and I was like, hey, let's run into Menards and look at their light fixtures. And we ended up coming across one that we really, really liked. But he wasn't planning on installing them until like maybe the next time we come down. But then this morning he was like, he just feels like getting that done. You know, I'm working, and he just has a few leads to call for his fence sales. So he was like, he just feels like installing them. So who am I to say no? But anyway, I'm getting ready to get into a meeting. I'm also going to start a load of laundry, and then I'll show you the light fixture when he gets it, or fixtures. Hopefully he'll get them both done, but I'll show you when they get done. So I am making a tea. This is what I'm using, this vanilla Chamorro tea. from Harney and Sons. I love these sachets like this. I've never tried this flavor. My favorite flavor of the Harney and Sons teas is this one, the Hot Cinnamon Sunset. And they have a decaf version of this too that I have at home. But I came across this one at Walmart and I had never seen it before. It's a black tea. But I'm really looking forward to trying it. And on like Amazon or Harney and Sons, you can get the refill packs for these. So like at home, the decaf one I have, I just have the tin and then I just order the plain tea bags and just reuse the tin. So I'll have to check and see if Amazon has the refills for these. But if I like it, I'm sure I will. I like this brand. I don't know what's going on with my hair today. I washed it last night and it's like I fell asleep with it wet. So anyway, I just wanted to let you know I like the tea. It's really good. If you like vanilla, it's got a really good vanilla flavor to it. So I'm happy with the tea. So I would give it a thumbs up. So there's one of the light fixtures in. This is the one that's in the bathroom. I really like that a lot.
Show them that one in the closet up, buddy.
Yeah, we put a new one in the closet, but I didn't show you the one before, but...
That's a 16-inch diameter LED, and you can switch between the brightness settings.
It makes it so
really
much brighter.
brightens up the closet.
This...
Yeah, I think that one globe needs cleaned a little bit, the glass. See on that one right there?
Yeah.
It just needs a little wipe down, but other than that, yeah, they look sweet. I love those bulbs we got, too. Those are nice.
That's what it looks like.
Very, very happy with that. That's
So pretty.
awesome
I really like it. And this one's done. These look so much nicer than what we had before. Hey guys, here we go with the crazy hair again. It's because I haven't brushed my hair at all today yet. It's Friday morning. I'm working at the table here. And unfortunately, we're going to be coming home a day early. It's just a day. But the weather forecast, it just keeps first, like yesterday, it was like, didn't seem like it was going to be a big deal. Everything was going to go north of us and blah, blah, blah. Now it seems like it'd be the much smarter move to go ahead and go home a day early, because now they're like home, especially by home, they're calling for like more snow and stuff. We're officially under a winter storm. I don't know if it's a warning or a watch. Might be a warning now. But anyway, it'd just be better and safer to go home a day early and not have to chance getting into any ice or snow. So we're gonna go home tomorrow instead of Sunday. But that's fine. We'll be back again this month. We'll be back again in January. So our goal is we always try to come at least once a month, every month. And since we've bought it, we've done that at least once a month, a lot of times twice a month. So it's not like we're not going to be back. And I would much rather be home safe in the house when the snow starts and not be out driving in it. So yeah, so today I'm going to be working from home again because it's thankfully Friday. Later, I have to redeem myself in Yahtzee because we have 2 games left on our scorecard. There's what, 2, 4, 6? Is there 8 games on a card or 6? I don't know. Might be 6 games on a card. But anyway, Brian is leading, so I've got to try to win. We'll see. I'm still the only one that's gotten 3 Yahtzees in one game. So, you know. But And I already did some laundry yesterday, so I don't have as much laundry to have to do. But yeah, we'll see. But, what I was going to say was Brian was going to do some touch-up painting throughout. Some of the areas, like on the trim, have like, you know how like in your house you get like little notches in the paint and stuff. So he's going to fix those up. There's some parts, I showed you that one like behind the TV where it looked like they had touched up, like maybe where they had had curtains hung or something at one time or another, but the touch-up that they used wasn't the right color. And so he's going to go through and all those little spots and just do some touch-up painting. But Brian has replaced pretty much all of the lighting. I mean, not all of it, most of it, all the ceiling fans, both of the bathrooms, the closet. So really the only lighting he hasn't switched out is the kitchen, which we're fine with that for now. So, but it's just been fun doing little improvements here and there to just make the condo, we just love it even more. So anyway, I'm gonna get my butt back to work. States are already already introducing laws and stuff, so gotta monitor those laws and the other stuff I do. But yeah, going home a day early. Getting ready to make some tea. I'm gonna have some of the hot cinnamon sunset. Well, at least for home, it is actually now a winter storm warning. So we're in a Chester Cheetah sweatshirt today. So yeah, definitely gonna be a good call to go home tomorrow. Because they're calling for ice and then snow, and we're really hoping that if there's ice, it's just very small amount and it's more snow, because ice just has a whole other set of issues, just depending on how much you get, it can cause a lot of damage to trees. I mean, not to mention that the roads and the surfaces are slick and all that. So, but yeah. I don't like winter. I really don't. At all. So, it's our last night at the condo for this trip, and it looks like we're gonna have a pretty sunset. And then, in a little while, we're gonna go treat ourselves to JB Hooks, which is a really awesome restaurant. Because Brian has worked his tushy off, putting in all the new light fixtures and the ceiling fans and doing a bunch of painting.
4 or 5s in right off the bat.
Awesome. So you're gonna be a Yahtzee? Not yet.
I sure hope so. 5, 5, 5, 5.
Yahtzee.
1.
No.
No.
But you got an extra 5.
Yep.
It is Saturday morning. We're gonna be leaving this afternoon to go home, and it definitely looks like something's on the way, weather-wise.
Because it is.
Yeah, they're calling for, we'll see, but as of this morning, they were calling for, what was it, 7 to 12 inches of snow?
Yeah.
So, by us, so,
And
but
with
we'll
freezing
see.
rain and just the whole batch of wintry precipitation from sleet to freezing rain to snow, it's all in the forecast.
So, today is the day we're gonna leave a day early, but we'll be back. Well, it's about 10 till noon, and everything's all clean, dusted, vacuumed, the whole thing. Laundry's all done, and so Brian just got done checking on the Sea-Doo, and then we're getting ready to head out. And we were gonna wait until like late afternoon, but we decided to leave a little earlier so then we can stop and eat on the way home and just kind of, you know, no rush at all to get home. So they're still calling for freezing rain and snow and all that at home. So here it's just, at least right now, it's like freezing rain is expected around 6 p.m. So who knows if it'll stay. Hopefully, I'd rather get less than what they predict than more. But anyway, it's been an amazing time. We didn't get to spend, you know, we're just one day short, but like I always say, we'll be back. I mean, it's ours, so we can come back pretty much anytime we want, and we are coming back soon. So, but it's still really gloomy, and earlier there was a few little snowflakes, just kind of not very many at all. So, but yeah, it's been a great time. I love it here. We are home now. I don't know if you can tell, but that is a solid sheet of ice. And that is what the roads were like close to home too. We got home fine though. Brian put the truck in 4-wheel drive on some of the spots because it started freezing rain, and then the closer we got to home, the worse it got. And we did just fine. We slid a few times, but there was like a spot where there was this hill, and there was just a line of cars. People could not make it up the hill, and then people coming down the other way were turning around, like sliding in circles and stuff. So it was a white knuckle for probably the last hour, but we're here, we're fine. Everything, Brian is putting some salt down on the driveway because we couldn't even get the truck up the driveway at first. He's got it up there now, and he's out there covering the windshield and stuff because it's not done. It's going to keep on freezing rain and supposedly turn to snow. I'm gonna go see if I can find like some weather or something, but we made it home safe, and I'm so glad.
Completely covered. In Missouri, it is the same story. Pink everywhere you look. After the rain and snow, some southern counties are under a blizzard warning. This is Fox 4 News at 5 on Saturday. I'm Shannon Russo. Obviously, we are weather aware. Jacob Lanier is tracking the storm from the Weather Center. At this hour, Lexi French is up at MCI Airport, where all flights have been grounded right now. And Jacob Sloan is at a Hy-Vee with the last-minute run on groceries. We start our coverage tonight, though, with Jacob Lanier as we get ready for a very, very long weekend ahead.
Yes, Shannon, a new development this afternoon is the upgrade to a blizzard warning for the northern part of the Kansas City metro, all across northeast Kansas, northern Missouri. So this is for Leavenworth, Platte, Clay, Ray counties and areas north, where blizzard conditions are expected by tomorrow. That's going to start at 3 a.m. Sunday, lasting until 3 a.m. Monday. The rest of us remain under a winter storm warning, which is already in effect. That began at noon and goes until 3 a.m. Monday. Here's how it looks. Not pretty good around the metro. A lot of our cameras are kind of iced over now as temps are in the mid-20s. So just any of that freezing drizzle, mist that's still falling out there will instantly freeze and turn into a sheet of ice. That's what we've seen on roadways and interstates across the metro. There's, you can see kind of in the Overland Park 435 camera, a lot of semi-trucks struggling to move at all. So right now, we're actually in between two waves of moisture. We're in a 1 to 2 hour break here. That was the first round of ice that moved through around 1 to 4 p.m. That's now moving up towards the east side of the Kansas City region. But moving in from the southwest is another round of freezing rain. That's going to arrive here shortly, so you can kind of see it's drifting towards the north and east. Right now, the 435 loop in that gap of moisture, so we're not seeing anything falling right now other than maybe a little bit of mist. The heavier freezing rain is now falling across Saline, Carroll, up towards Livingston and Caldwell counties, further towards the southwest. This pink, that's more freezing rain already falling in parts of Douglas, Franklin, down to Lynn counties. This is moving towards Olathe and most of Overland Park, Johnson County, freezing rain. We're still expecting a region-wide 6 to 12 inches. Lower snow amounts south of the 435 loop, Olathe, Belton, Raymore, maybe in the 4 range, up to 14 across some jackpot areas in northern Missouri. There's those ice-covered roadways that Shannon was showing you earlier. Both sides of the metro completely covered in ice, and that'll likely remain through this evening. I've got updated ice forecast for you and also snowfall map coming up in just a few minutes, Shannon.
And hopefully.
Okay, I'm not sure if you guys can tell, but that's ice. Each individual blade of grass is covered in ice. It's still raining. It's Sunday morning and it changed over to snow now. Hello, so it is Sunday, about 5:15 right now, and I'm going to go ahead and wrap the vlog up for the week. It's been snowing all day. It's going to snow all night. Who knows what we're going to end up with. They're calling for between 6 inches to a foot, so we'll see. But we've all been staying just indoors. Luckily, my son, his boss, texted everybody and said they're going to close the place that he works tomorrow, so they don't have to worry about trying to drive in. I mean, the highways are closed all over the place, so, and then I can work from home. So, but yeah, it's our first big snowstorm of the year, and there's a layer of ice underneath all of this, so it's been so quiet. There's been no cars or anything. It's like, it's been very low-key day. So Kansas City Chiefs are playing now. We're not expecting them to win. It's like it's for us, it's like a throwaway game. So they just have like their second string or whatever. They're playing like it's like the fifth string. Like they're not playing well at all. But so Brian and I are watching that, and then not really doing anything today, so I'm just going to go ahead and wrap the vlog up. But thank you so much for spending the week with me, and hopefully you'll come back next week. Bye.